Chapter 268. Helping the idol and goddess hide their love. When Cheng saw Rui and Xie Yishan come down, a hint of joy flashed in his eyes. Although his feelings for Xie Yishan had been snuffed out before they even sprouted, it did not stop him from having a good impression of her. There was a limit to the time he could spend filming in the same production team. It was also a happy thing to be able to have supper with his goddess, who was out of reach. So, when Rui invited him for supper as usual, he agreed without hesitation. They were having supper, and they could even see Xie Yishan, but the person behind Xie Yishan and Rui seemed to be Su Jingting. Cheng was itching with anger. Su Jingting's role was just a high-level walk-on, and he had already finished filming. Why would he still come to the film studio? It was definitely for Xie Yishan. The four of them walked to the food street. Rui and Xie Yishan were walking in front, while Su Jingting and Cheng were behind them. Cheng felt extremely embarrassed. Back then, film Empress Su had always been his role model. The role model he was proud of. He had worked so hard in the entertainment industry just to become a movie king like Su Jingting. He did not expect his idol to become his love rival. He still had to help his idol and goddess hide their secret relationship. Too much. Difficult. It was over. He noticed that film Empress Su was looking at Xie Yishan from time to time, and he felt embarrassed. As expected, he was the real boyfriend and was looking at her openly. A blind admirer like him could only secretly watch. Cheng could not help but whisper to Su Jingting, "Your eyes are too obvious. I see my girlfriend. Do I have to hide it?" Cheng secretly laughed at himself for being useless. Su Jingting's words were so reasonable that he was speechless. "You win." Su Jingting patted Cheng's shoulder. "She's usually on set. 111 have to trouble you to take care of her." Cheng was flattered. After all, film Empress Su was a few years older than him and was his idol. Sigh. We're all from the same agency. What's so troublesome about it? One just hit it off with her. Su Jingting nodded. The young man stopped at the brink of the cliff and didn't snatch her away from him. "I didn't give her to you because you're the best actor. It's my fault for appearing too late. She already has you. It's not good for me to interfere." So one gave up, Cheng said awkwardly. Yes. Su Jingting was also in a rare good mood and paid attention to him. Treat her better. The road in the entertainment industry is not easy. Su Jingting gave him a look that said, "You don't have to say that. One will definitely treat my girlfriend very well. Hurry up, we're there." Rui, who was walking in front, shouted. 10 minutes later, there were many beers and barbecue dishes on the open-air dining table in the corner of the food street. There were also various special delicacies and snacks. Su Jingting and Cheng drank wine, occasionally eating skewers and chatting. Xie Yishan wanted to drink too, but she held back when she thought about how she would easily cause trouble when she was drunk. She still had a scene to shoot tomorrow. Rui, on the other hand, was eating like a free bird. Her mouth was stuffed like a little hamster. Su Jingting's eyes still fell on Xie Yishan from time to time. Xie Yishan looked like she was used to it, but Rui didn't seem to notice anything. Cheng was deeply worried for Rui. It's good to have a big heart. He didn't even know that he had eaten dog food. He could only drown his sorrows in alcohol.